What's going on, movie peeps? Today I'm going to let you know what I thought of the movie Life. Was it a good flick or a bad flop? Hello and welcome to Movie Demic, where it's all about movies all of the time. I'm your host Quentin, so let's look at this movie. Now, this movie is a look into the life on other planets, or should we look for life on other planets? The whole concept of this movie is an exploring dilemma on whether or not there's life outside of the Earth, and what would happen if we found it, and is it friendly? These are questions that we've all been asking throughout time. How will we really react to the discovery of life in outer space? And is their life going to greet us with, open arms or tentacles or whatever they have? And so the basic plot of this movie is a crew of astronauts are on the International Space Station that are receiving the first signs of life. It was a sample that was collected from Mars. As they get the sample in, they add oxygen and other elements, and the sample starts to reanimate and come to life. This is where things go bad. As they research the organism, they find that it is all brains and muscle. Slowly, it becomes aware and starts to attack the crew. They have no weapons to fight this thing, so they're getting their asses handed to them. And I mean, they're getting fucked up. At this point, the crew realizes that their only obligation is to make sure it never reaches the Earth, because it will wreak havoc on the entire planet. Now, this was not your typical sci-fi movie. This wasn't Aliens or something else like that. The object of this movie was to make it seem as real as possible, like this could really happen. Now, the movie itself was good. A lot of suspense and action. The CGI was perfect in all aspects, and it had to be if it was going to make it seem real. The acting was good, and the overall movie kept you on the edge of your seat. But there was one problem. In my opinion, they rushed it. The tempo of the movie was very fast-paced, not giving you too much background on the crew. I don't know about you, but I like to make a connection with the characters, and I just didn't get that because I didn't know who they were. Why were they selected for this mission? What was their scientific background? Who are they? I just didn't feel that there was any depth to the characters. Have you ever just watched a movie and when that movie was finished, you just felt like something was missing? And that's how I felt. And I wish they would have just gave more to the backstory of the movie. Like how did they find the stuff from Mars? Was it a rover? What happened? It would have made the movie that much more believable. And that is what the movie lacked. So was it a flick or a flop? And should you go and see it? In my opinion, I think that the movie was good. I think that it would have been that much better if they would have added more depth to the characters and a little bit more backstory. But overall, I would have to say it's a flick. And if you like these kind of movies, I would say definitely go and see it. So I think that's all I have for today. If you like the contents of this channel, hit that thumb, the one pointed in the upwards direction. And subscribe. That way you will be informed when I post a new video. And until next time, I will see you at the movies.